Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over some new episode details for Pokemon Journeys for episodes 45, 46, 47 and 48. So there's 4 episodes here to go over and I hope you enjoy. First up is episode 45, the Ultimate Sword and Shield, which is the finale to the Darkest Day arc. The description reads like this: Ash and go head for the legendary Pokemon Eternatus, but Rose blocks Ash's way and his secretary Olena blocks Go's way, leading to a battle. But as things look grim for them, Ash's Riolu and Go's Raboot both start to change. While this is going on, Leon is fighting a fierce battle against Eternatus, having confronted it earlier, but Eternatus eventually powers up into its final form. Ash and Go are completely driven up against the wall, but then a certain couple Pokemon arrive. So I'm not going to go too much into this one, we pretty much know what's going to happen. It's going to be similar to the games, with Ash, Go and Leon all facing down Eternatus in its Eternamax form, and the 2 Pokemon that will come to save them are of course Zacian and Zamazenta. And it looks like Riolu and Raboot will evolve in this episode, which is what we all thought would happen as well. It's looking to be a fantastic episode and I can't wait to see it. It's going to be non-stop from the beginning because there is a lot to pack in this episode. Next up is episode 46, Battling and Getting Mewtwo Comes Back. The description reads like this: Psychic energy thought to belong to Mew has been confirmed at Cello Island in the distant seas, so Ash and Go head there to investigate, filled with excitement. The 2 make their way to the harsh environment on the island with help from their Pokemon, though it's not Mew they encounter at the end of their adventure, but Mewtwo. So this one I'm very excited for, as we're getting the return of Mewtwo and it's coming straight after the Darkest Day arc, which is insane. We don't get that many details towards the plot, which I like. It could be setting up some future plots with Mewtwo in the series and I hope that's the case, but it looks like Ash and Go are just looking for Mew and stumble across Mewtwo instead. Maybe they have a battle with it, but what's really interesting is that the title reads Mewtwo Comes Back, and also the voice actor for the original Mewtwo from the first movie is coming back to play this Mewtwo as well. So it's the same Mewtwo and it's going to be interesting to see how they tie things from the first movie together, if they make any sort of references, and I hope they do, and I hope Mewtwo remembers Ash in some sort of way. But this episode is going to be really exciting. And from the mini preview we got, it looks like Lucario and Cinderace are going to be battling Mewtwo, which is going to be massive for them just after they've evolved. Next up is episode 47, Pokemon Champion, the Battle of Big Eaters. The description reads: Go and Squover have decided to enter the Big Eater tournament in Vermilion City. There are tough opponents there to contend with, like last tournament's winner Snorlax and the Globetrotting legend of the competitive eating world Blaziken, but Go has a surprising plan for winning. However, the Rocket Gang have been confused for the tournament's organisers and are working on some sort of nasty plot. So there isn't too much interesting about this one. It seems like it's going to be your typical filler episode set in Vermilion City. The tournament might be fun to watch, there'll definitely be some funny moments with Go and Squovet. It's also nice to see that there is a Snorlax in this episode, which makes perfect sense as the episode is based on eating. Also, Team Rocket are going to be returning in this episode, maybe entering the tournament, causing their usual shenanigans, but there's not much else to say about this one. It should be a fun filler episode. Finally is episode 48, Almost Pikachu Crisis, and the description reads: Ash and Go are visiting Castalia in the Unova region, but the Rocket Gang secretly go there before them, preparing to get Pikachu by swapping it out for their mech Almost Pikachu, which looks just like Pikachu. But Cinderace and Lucario see this happening and chase after the Rocket Gang. Where will the road take these 2? So this one is similar to the previous one. It looks like another filler, and Team Rocket are going to play an even bigger role in planning to capture Pikachu while they're in the Unova region. And I'm glad we're going back to Unova for this one. I hope we get to see a little bit more of Castalia City. So Team Rocket are trying to capture Pikachu by using this Mecha Pikachu, which looks just like it. So once again, Team Rocket shenanigans. Something interesting is that Lucario and Cinderace are featuring heavily in this episode. So this might be the first episode they get to shine after their evolutions, which is also cool. But other than that, there's not much more information. I'm hoping these 2 last episodes will have a bit more going for them than the description reads. So that is the new episode titles and descriptions for the 4 episodes. I'm mostly looking forward to 45 and 46, especially 46. I can't wait to see Mewtwo in the anime once again. And the fact that it's the same Mewtwo from all the way back in the original series is really exciting. We also got this new poster drop a few days ago, heavily featuring Zacian, Zamazenta and Mewtwo. but also Ash's whole team, including both of the newly evolved Lucario and Ghost Cinderace. But it also featured Chloe and an Eevee, so this might be hinting even more towards Chloe capturing that Eevee. So that's pretty much it for this video. That's most of the information we have about the upcoming episodes. Let me know which ones you're most looking forward to. Be sure to subscribe for all Pokemon Journeys updates, and I'll see you next time.